to Blazin Lonawong on the fake punt. That goes for 32 yards. That's their longest play today, the fake punt. Scatterboot in space as he gets it out to the 40-yard line as they're trying to do something before halftime here and get their first touchdown of the day, trailing by 14 points.
I think everything in the passing game at this point for Arizona State is either Sam Leavitt rolling out, moving the pocket, or it's quickly coming out of his hands one way or another, because right now they cannot contend with Texas up front. Wow.
Scatterboot was met after a gain of just a yard by a Lee foul.
You're seeing the physicality. Leonga Lafau that time playing downhill and getting a big stop. They've risen to the challenge. I mean, Katie George was telling us earlier, Michael Tapp and the safeties talking about what was ahead of them. That time there, two helmets colliding. A runner is not a defenseless player, but remember, if you make contact with the crown of the helmet, that is targeting, and I think that's what Arizona State fans want.
Third down and 1. They're going with the quarterback sneak from Leavitt as he will move the chains. 2 timeouts remain for Arizona State. Had the fake punt successfully moments ago to spark things. We'll see if they can cash in before halftime. Kenny Dillingham at 34 years old has had this great turnaround from the program, but this is quite the challenge against this loaded Texas team in this spot.
They're spending a lot of time. Kenny Dillingham wants them to go quickly, but just draining precious seconds.
Play action just over half a minute before halftime, and it's complete and out of bounds to Gilroy.
Yeah, that time, one of the few times in this first half that Sam Leavitt had a very clean pocket and an opportunity to survey the field. A nice job to the outside by Guillory, working the comeback route and having good awareness in this 2-minute situation, getting out of bounds and stopping.
What's up, what's up, what's up? We got Texas versus Arizona. I just don't know if Arizona has the... Come on, Arizona. Come on, get on the board. What's up, everybody? I wonder. Let's try this. All right, we're going into half. Okay. I love halftime. Halftime. I wonder what he means by that. I'm not a good coach. Oh, we got no audio.
Your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No games, no fun.
Yes, Coach.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, when other vacation rentals make you share your turf with a host, try one you have all to yourself.
Okay, Noah's gonna make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself.
What kind of wood you got there?
Greg, it's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents.
Not a great start. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it.
Doesn't look structurally sound here.
Tom? They can't help themselves.
A fire starter?
Okay.
You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Can't watch this.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guacced. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
As a successful CFO, I have one secret to help you build wealth. You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to financial decisions. I'm not a CFO, and this is not a penthouse. It's a NerdWallet commercial. I'm not even human.
I'm Cake.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Nerds.
Go to greatclips.com and get your coupon. It's the college football playoff, and Great Clips is celebrating with a haircut for just $9.99. For a limited time, you can get game ready with a fresh cut. Go to greatclips.com/football and get your coupon today.
To all of these men, I want to say that football is not just a game, but a way of life. This is what I believe football is all about. This is why it's a great game.
It's Special Agent Will Trent. How do I look? Thanks, girl. First case back. We're gonna solve this.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgeries. From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital ships. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
Hi, I'm Cade Courtley, and welcome to the Ford Patriots Buy One, Get One Solar Generator event. Claim the Patriot Power Generator 2000X, and you'll get a free Patriot Power Sidekick with 2 free solar panels. These are 2 of Ford Patriot's silent, fume-free solar generators that can power your fridge, TV, and critical devices without ever needing gas. Every American should have the peace of mind that comes from having backup power. Visit FordPatriots.com to secure your free generator and solar panels now.
Welcome to the Mercedes-Benz Halftime Report.
Texas leads Arizona State 17-3, halftime of the Peach Bowl. I'm Reese Davis in Pasadena at the Rose Bowl. Oregon and Ohio State will play this afternoon. This was a day that had been highly anticipated in this 12-team playoff era, a day in which 3 college football playoff quarterfinals were scheduled. But after the horrific act of violence in the early morning hours in New Orleans, a pickup truck driving into a crowd of people, killing 15 and injuring at least 25, officials announced moments ago, government officials along with Sugar Bowl officials in New Orleans, that the game schedule between Georgia and Notre Dame will be postponed for 24 hours. Laura Rutledge is in New Orleans now covering the Sugar Bowl. And Laura, we certainly understand the lack of significance of football relative to the loss of human life. But this is an issue that will go forward. What is the latest that you can tell us in terms of how they're approaching when to reschedule the game and what type of factors will be considered when making that decision?
Well, Reese, as you can see, we are inside the Superdome now. The Superdome had been locked off earlier today as they were doing another sweep through here looking for explosives. They deemed it safe to open it back up, but the teams, Notre Dame and Georgia, have been at their hotels throughout the morning. They'll stay there for the remainder of the day, essentially on lockdown. No one is leaving. People are not coming into those hotels. That, of course, is the best way to go about keeping everybody safe. As you mentioned, Reese, government officials just held a press conference officially announcing that this year would be postponed for 24 hours. And when they talked about it, they said it was not taken lightly. They had many discussions. They met for a while between the Sugar Bowl officials, law enforcement, FBI, college football playoff officials, trying to decide what would be best. The inside of public safety, of course, is paramount here. They're encouraging people even in New Orleans to stay safe, to stay inside. They said it's not a day for sightseeing as everyone tries to gather more information, and we'll continue to do that here. We try to figure out what the plans going forward will be for playing this game, when that will happen. As you mentioned, certainly that pales in importance to what's on here.
Yeah, the officials mentioned several times already during that news conference an active investigation. So much work to be done there. So Super Bowl between Georgia and Notre Dame postponed for 24 hours. Whether that becomes a fluid situation, we'll certainly keep you updated. Thanks for God. As always, Rutledge reporting from New Orleans of this unfortunate and tragic turn of events with the horrific violent act that took the lives of 15 people. Our thoughts, prayers, and condolences go out to all affected.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz. We're all out here, planning our own efforts. That's every fall. What do? Go out for a mural? Or do I try to go back up?
Questions? How did you become Capital One Bank guy?
Right? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get it all?
Hard work, dedication.
Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work, dedication.
What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be
helping people keep money in the wallet with no overdraft fees.
Hall of Fame. And didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
This January, Dr. Pepper invites you to leave up and enjoy the magic of playoff-February.
Happy playoff year, Sheriff! Happy playoff year!
Because for college football fans, the holidays end in December, they're just kicking off.
A t-shirt launcher?
Careful with that, young man. All aboard the playoff bandwagon!
Grab high school Dr. Pepper. And celebrate the most wonderful time of year to be a fan. College football, it's a Pepper thing.
When I first put on the helmet, it felt like the world just instantly lifted off my shoulders.